I've been thinking a lot lately about the growth of this channel and what it is I want to do after having been here for 6 months. It has been an amazing journey. I've really tried to grow organically and figure out what it is I want to do, knowing that it takes time and energy, to do a YouTube channel, to work full time, to travel for business, to travel for pleasure, to just live life. Life is full of a lot of different experiences that we can all have. And so, as I've been thinking about this YouTube journey and some of the things that I have been able to accomplish over these last few months, I know for a fact that there are two things in particular that I have grown to love, and I believe are really those things that I want to share going forward on this channel. One is talking about lifestyle. For certain, for me, about lifestyle means, health and wellness. How, as a 50 plus woman, you can live your life to the fullest and really be everything you want to be, whether it's in your profession, whether it's in your business, whether you are a stay-at-home mom. No matter what your profession is, or no matter what it is you have chosen to do, your health and wellness matters. What you do with your life has meaning. All of it leads us to a place where we really can decide how we live going forward. I also want to be able to talk about travel. I've traveled for business and will continue to do so, but I also have an up and coming trip where I'll be going to Greece for 10 days. I am going to Athens for a few days, and then I am going to cruise 7 Greek islands. I cannot tell you how much this trip is the trip of a lifetime for me. It is something that I have been wanting to do for a very long time, but like I said, life happens. Over the last few years, I lost my dad. My mom got sick. She's now living in a facility. I moved back home. The last 3 years of my life have kind of been based on the needs of other people. I absolutely have no regrets about moving back home where my family is, to be able to come back and spend some time with my dad before he passed, and to also make sure that my mom is in a healthy place for herself and that she's thriving to the best that she can at this point in her life. What I've had to realize about my own life is there are things that I love. I love to travel. There are things for me that I want to continue to do. And so I feel like I'm coming to that place in my life where those things can now present themselves to me again. And after a lot of thought, I realized I want to start that journey with moving my YouTube channel in the direction of travel and lifestyle, or lifestyle and travel. I want to be able to talk about being healthy mentally, physically. I want to talk about being able to accomplish your goals and dreams after 50 plus, after going through a divorce, after having, lost your home and, regaining a home again. And not only that, buying investment property. There are ways you can bounce back no matter what happens or has happened. I know that I'm at the place in my life now where my story is going to be told in a way that I believe can be fully encapsulated in lifestyle and travel. I hope that you will engage with me on this journey as we begin to now talk about exclusively lifestyle. That still means we'll be talking about health and wellness. We'll talk about those things that as mature women we experience as our lifestyle, what it means to be an empty nester. How do you manage after you've gone through a divorce? Can you bounce back? What happens, when the kids leave and you become an empty nester? Can you rebuild your career after having been a stay-at-home mom? What are the things that you can do now that you are a retired woman and maybe your husband has passed on? There is life for you. There are things that you can continue to do going forward. I want to be that person who speaks to you as it relates to those things. I have had many experiences that I believe had I given up, I would have lost it. I would have felt like I sacrificed so much and didn't get anything in return. The sacrifice for me to move back home during COVID was the right decision for me to make. And now I am approaching this place where I recognize I am getting another start. And I believe that this trip to Greece is going to kickstart that for me. So I want to use this opportunity to now begin to move this channel in the direction that my life is going. I hope to bring you content that is reflective of what happens to us as women who are 60 plus and 50 plus and 40 plus. Women who are embracing on that next phase of their lives. To me, this is the fullest life I am ever going to live. This era of my life, I don't see it as what I call retirement or, the end of. I see it as the beginning of. And I am approaching it in that very way. And so I hope that you will join me on this journey as I continue to move forward and continue to look for freedom, to embrace freedom, whatever that means for me. I believe freedom is the thing that we're all looking for. And it may come in many different ways for us. But when I talk about freedom, I'm talking about something that is present. I'm not talking about something that's in the past or in the future. Freedom is present. It is living in the present state of your life and being able to enjoy everything that you are in this very moment. Whatever that means for you, this is your opportunity to enjoy it, to live it out fully, to embrace every aspect of it, no matter what has happened, no matter what will happen, because your present is all that you need in order to live a fulfilled life. I hope you'll join me on this journey. As I said again, please like and subscribe to this channel, Miss Carla's Corner. We're going to stay with Miss Carla's Corner. I absolutely love the name change that we did for this channel, because in this corner we're going to talk about all things lifestyle and travel. Have an amazing day. Please like, subscribe, share this video, and I hope to talk to you again soon.